Good morning, I'm Sonia Patti from the Association La città del Sole di Locri in the south of Italy. I'm a psychologist and an art therapist, and I'm going to talk about our contribute in Heart project. The participation of the Association La città del Sole in Heart is part of a process of collective road that our association has helped to create within the Heart project. Foreigner of Heart, two important projects based on the cross-cutting theme of integration between different methods. And it is precisely the concept of integration that founds our Marchio Patti integrated method, the method with which our association contributes to the Heart project. Our method, in fact, integrates within it many disciplines: psychology, art therapy, many forms of art, pedagogy, anthropology, meditative activities and techniques of psycho-body awareness. With this method, our experts work both in field of wellness promotion and in the rehabilitation of psychophysical discomfort, collectively and individually. The Heart project was born within the intent to create an innovative method to support personal development and the ability to be resilient. That is, the ability to find personal and creative ways to react to difficulties by drawing strength from one's own personal resources. Achieving this capacity is also what gives the intervention of our association's experts, since we assume that every person and every natural system has the necessary resources within them to face the difficulties that can arise in life. Our way of helping people, in fact, starts from the Latin concept of ex ducere. That means bringing out individual and collective resources. In order to do this, we use the arts as a communication channel and as a rehabilitative tool. Since art in all its forms allows us to break down all forms of a barrier, both physical and psychological. Art is a communicative channel because artistic expression transcends cultural and linguistic differences, but also possible communication difficulties in case of cognitive or psychological difficulties. It is a rehabilitative channel because it allows multiple forms of expression of one's emotional sphere, involving the personal globally in mind and body. The art we make use of are creative writing through images and words, expressive painting, theater, dance and movement, music, singing, photography. We also use techniques of relaxation and active imagination. Each of our operators become an instrument of himself, adapting his own knowledge and experience to the needs of the context, whether individual and group. In cases in which a person experiences a moment of discomfort, as for example can happen in burnout syndrome, our way of intervening is based on helping the person to recover his or her balance, helping him or her to recognize his or her needs, limits, and inner resources, cognitive and emotional, guiding him or her to modify the behavior and the way of relating with himself or others. The techniques we propose are introspective and expressive techniques, aimed at changing the point of view and developing the flexibility needed to relate positively to the world. Often, in fact, it is caused by mental rigidity, which also manifests itself with bodily rigidity. By making people experience the possibility of being more flexible, both physically and mentally, we show people new channels of communication and new ways of considering themselves in interpersonal relationship. Our way of working is not only rehabilitative, but also preventive. In fact, we believe that it is less wasteful from the point of view of the person's energies, preventing the state of discomfort, that is, working on oneself so as not to reach the maximum point of endurance. Therefore, we often train workers at risk of burnout by teaching them art therapy stress management techniques that can help them avoid malaise. Like the other association involved in the Heart project, we have provided training spaces for adults with a view to transversality. In fact, our method integrates many approaches within it, so that it can be transversal in order to achieve the project's objectives. Participating in Heart was an opportunity for us to grow and deepen our knowledge in the idea that encounter with others, each in their own diversity, is a great opportunity for individual and group evolution. Thank you. Arrivederci.